Hey, great to catch you here. Let me tell you how life changes when you finally let your audio breathe with the NR1510. This is for the kind of person who's tired of flat sound and weak effects. You're the one who notices when dialogue feels stuck in the middle of the room, when music sounds thin, when every scene should hit harder than it does. You've outgrown gear that just gets by and you want something that actually connects you with your content. Before you go any further, check the current price and stock. Gear like this moves quickly once people realize what stepping up really feels like. You knew it was time to upgrade when you watched a movie and thought, this should feel bigger. Your old receiver did okay for a while, but it always felt like something was missing. That's the moment you realize you've outgrown compromise, and once you feel this kind of performance you can't pretend the rest is enough. The first time you leave weak gear behind, there's this instant sense of calm. Suddenly, dialogue is grounded. Effects have room to breathe. Music has texture instead of sounding two-dimensional. You stop chasing volume and start experiencing presence. It's like someone opened the door and let your system finally speak. Picture yourself settling in for movie night. That subtle rumble you felt but never quite heard before now sits right in the mix without overwhelming anything else. Your favorite tracks fill the room with clarity you forgot existed. Gaming soundscapes stop feeling flat and begin to feel intentional. And with Wi-Fi streaming, your playlists flow through the house without missing a beat. And this isn't just about loudness. Dolby TrueHD and DTS-HD Master audio mean nuance and depth you didn't know you were missing, until you hear it here. Alexa compatibility and streaming make it feel effortless, like your whole setup finally learned how you live. Don't wait around for stock to dip or prices to swing. Once you catch a taste of what real presence feels like, you don't want to circle back to almost there. Maybe you're wondering if slim means sacrifice. Let me flip that. Every time you think about something cheaper or simpler, you'll hear this fuller, richer sound in your mind and come right back to this. The fear of settling gets louder the more you remember what good sound feels like. One surprise benefit? Everyday listening feels intentional. Podcasts have space. Playlists have warmth. Late-night movies don't feel squeezed. Owning this shifts how your room feels. It's not just set and forget. You walk in, and your system sounds right. There's pride in hearing every detail just where it belongs. That feeling doesn't fade, it solidifies. Presence that fills your space, dialogue that stays anchored, music with depth and texture, soundtracks that move you, confidence in every scene. Cons? It isn't a powerhouse for huge rooms, it rewards thoughtful speaker placement. At some point you stop cycling through options and choose what already resonates with you. Don't let this become one of those upgrades you look back on wishing you'd done sooner. Check availability, secure what's in stock, and give your system the clarity it's been craving.